channel. If you're new here, I'm Nessa and I'm so glad to have you here with me. Okay, so I know this video is long overdue, but it's finally here, so let's zoom right into it. Okay, so as you can see from the video title, I'm going to be giving you guys some gists, or should I say prepare you guys, so prep you, lady out there, gentleman out there. You are going to be a bridesmaid or a groomsman anyhow, so just to give you, I'm just here to give you some points to prep you for the day, or to get you ready for what being a bridesmaid is about, or being maybe a groomsman is about. Okay, so let's zoom right into the video. The video before this showed like the wedding, I'll call it a wedding series. So it showed the engagement and then showed the wedding. So basically that was the first time I was called to be a bridesmaid, or that was my first time being a bridesmaid, and I was a cheap bridesmaid too. And before I would say that before I became the bridesmaid, I had a few misconceptions. Seriously, first I thought it was all glitz and glamour. All I had to do was just go and sit there on the D-Day to do the makeup for me, and I would just go and follow the bride and come back and sit down and just, my dears, that's not the case. And number two, I thought the emotions on that day is going to be happy. Everybody's going to be happy. Like, there's not going to be any anger emotions or like sad emotions or like annoying emotions. Nobody's going to be annoyed, or I thought everybody's going to be happy. Like, there's no way there's going to be a fight. Like, whenever I saw videos on people telling people about their feelings during their wedding day, or their emotions after the wedding, I'm like, they're exaggerating. I remember I watched one couple who were talking about how they felt after their wedding, and the girl was like, she got depressed after her wedding. I was like, this girl is exaggerating now. After being a bridesmaid, I know it's very, very true, guys. Okay, and then one thing that also helped me is a friend of mine prepped me for the bridesmaid duty, because she has been a bridesmaid for a while. She's been on my channel a while, so she prepped me ahead of time. So that also helped me a lot, because she's been a bridesmaid several times. So she told me about experiences, and it really helped me. She told me emotions could swell up, people could fight. When she told me all those things, at the back of my head I was like, I don't think those things really happen. Maybe the people that she met, that's how come. But I know it's for real. It's not even like something that you plan for, but it happens, you know. And I was like, wow, that's true. Okay, so let's zoom right into the point. So the first point is, as I already said, it's not all glitz and glamour, my dear. If you are called to be a bridesmaid, it is not a title, it's not a crown. In fact, it can be stressful when if you don't have time to be a bridesmaid, I beg, don't take the role, because maybe it's my personality. Because if I'm involved in something, I want to see it work well, or I want to see it come out beautiful. So I like to put in a lot of work, or maybe it's just my personality. But unless maybe you don't care about the bride, or you don't care about how well the day goes or something, maybe it will not be that stressful to you. But it is not all glitz and glamour, yeah. And then the second point is, be ready for drama. Drama from anywhere. It can be the family members, it can be among the bridesmaids. Thank God that we the bridesmaids do not have any drama. But from people's stories that I've heard, the drama can be, yeah, just know there can be drama. So just prepare for it and try to bond with your other bridesmaid as much as you can. Don't try to be the big one inside, or be the sleeping inside the bridesmaid, or be the one ordering bridesmaid, or be like, don't try to hold any position in the bridesmaid, or don't try to be the best among all of them. Just what came to be bridesmaids, whether it's a cheap bridesmaid or normal bridesmaid, or you're at the back or in front, just play your role, and let there be coordination, and you know, let there be friendship even after being a bridesmaid. That's what I'll say. On to the next. Okay, so the next one is be ready to serve. My dear, please, if you know that you are those people that they order you around 1, 2, you get bored. I beg, don't even try to be a bridesmaid. Like, if they call you to be a bridesmaid, just tell the person, oh, you come on that day. That's it. That one there, you know that as you go, you just dress, and just that one step they can send you. So if you're not ready to save, you're not somebody that likes to be ordered around, you're not somebody who likes to be bossed around, someone who likes to be told, do this, why not doing it, why not doing that, I beg. When they call you to be bridesmaid, just tell the person you can't, you are busy or something, because you don't want to go and stress the bride out, or you don't want to go and add to the chaos, or you don't want to even bring chaos when the bridesmaids are supposed to be doing things and stuff, or when it's supposed to be helping with things. Yeah. The last but not the least is make the bride the priority of the day. Like, you yourself, you don't even matter. You the bridesmaid, you don't matter, because the person that you want to look beautiful and be happy is the bride. So making the bride the priority, they say do unto others as you want others to do unto you. On your wedding day, you don't want to be looking sad, you don't want to be looking moody at all. So please, in anything that you do, make the bride your priority. Even if you hear bad news, you should know how to handle it in such a way that the bride is not aware of it. Maybe until after the event or something. In the words that you use, the bride can be grumpy and all, but I think on that day as a bridesmaid, you should put all emotions away and regard yourself less, I would say. Or I would say be very, very open-minded and very, very extra considerate for the bride, yes. Because things can stress the bride out, and maybe out of emotions and all, the person can just say something nice to you, or the person can just get you annoyed or bored. But you really don't have to react. Like, even if you get a grudge with the bride on that day, I don't think you should react on that day or that moment. Just wait after the event. You can blast her how you want it, but don't react on that same day and get her moody or sad, because you the bridesmaids are her moral. You give her moral support, and you people are her vibe. So even in the swell up of emotions, I would say just keep the bride happy at all times during that day. It's a special day, so please make it special for her, make it memorable for her. Let her remember it for all the joy and the happy moments, and not anger, moodiness, sadness. That's not cool. Okay, and the last bonus point for all brides is please have a good blend of bridesmaids, because I think my friend did a good selection with bridesmaids, because I could be serious all the time, or I take things maybe too serious. When I'm giving a job, I'll take it, carry it on my shoulder. And then the other ones too, that like hype girls, other ones too, that are like fashionista, other ones that are like the dance Lloyd people. We get it. So you have to get a good blend if you want to have like a bush bash day. Yes. So one will be hyping you all along, and one will be there ensuring that things are right. This person is going here, your timing is correct, like you are doing the right things, and you are smiling and all. And one also will be slaying for you, making sure that we are all slayed up, And one will also be like, lifting your spirit up and just be checking things out for you. So if you have that blend, it makes the job easier, and then it makes your day too very beautiful and very memorable. Okay, so this brings me to the end of the wedding series, or however I call it, but anything that concerns wedding that I was intimately part of. Yes, and I was glad to. Thank you guys also for the more than 1K views on the first one on the Kobo engagement. I really appreciate the love. Let's get to 500 subscribers, guys. Please, let's get to 500 subscribers. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Love, peace, and joy. Bye.